Polaco, you're not
Okay.
connecting. I don't see you connecting.
Yeah,
I don't see you connecting, Polaco. I don't know what's
yeah,
happening. We're
yes,
gonna.
yes, 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 yes.
Should we do a game or?
Okay. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Okay.
No. Another
I'm in the server.
guns.
I'm in the
Yes,
server.
yes. I
I'm
can
in
see
the
you
server.
now. Now I can see you connecting. Yes.
Connect.
It
Could you
says
put
Polaco logo connecting, connecting,
Ahí
connecting,
está, ahí está,
connecting.
ahí está,
You
ahí está.
still connecting, Polaco logo? Still connecting.
Great.
don't forget
All
to
right.
put the tag view live.
This is live. Yes.
All right.
Yes,
Let
yes,
me
yes.
check my controls real quick because I wanna make sure
Okay.
everything works. Okay.
Polaco, el tag view de
Yeah.
anoche lo tienes, ¿no?
Everything works.
Creo que sí.
Good.
Sí, tiene que estar. Estaba
Excellent.
grabando, ¿no? ¿Estaba grabando?
Yo no sé,
Excellent.
pregunto para que lo deje.
Excelente.
No.
Ok.
Excelente.
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 ¿Con quién voy? ¿Qué
All
hago?
right.
Se supone que vamos contra él, los dos.
¿Ah?
Mamma mía.
Okay. I'm going blue. You guys go red.
Bueno. Voy
All
en
right.
rojo.
Don't do a chainsaw this time. What we talked about this. You basically doing the wall. You just create separation between the two of you, big separation, so I cannot fire at both of you. And one of you fires at me, and the other one chases me. Like, just you shouldn't be losing this fight. Basically,
Okay. How many miles?
it's a normal how
Catch
many minutes
the radar
separation.
of F-16.
It should be enough, so I cannot support missiles on both of you.
Okay.
So if
Como
you,
de 10 a 15 millas.
I will have to drop the lock on someone. That's the idea.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Uh,
I have a question.
you have like more questions? Okay, more questions. Go ahead. What's your question?
How many miles support the angle of F-16?
How many? Hold on, I'm going to pause the server. How many miles? What?
In the angles, how many miles have the radar of the F-16 in TWU East?
F-16E. So you have 70 degrees.
Okay.
You have
And
70 degrees.
an F-16
Has 60. So the F-15E has more. The
Okay.
F-15E has 70. The F-16C, the F-16 has 60.
6. Okay. Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank
Get in, press fly, and whenever you're ready, we are pausing the server.
you. Okay. I'm in
Yeah.
cabin. In cabin,
I'm
sí.
ready. We're ready, Casey.
Okay, everybody's ready. Unpausing.
A ver, por.
Drop center line tank. If you're an
Okay.
F-16,
What?
I see a 15.
Está cargando todo. Okay.
Estás dentro, ¿no?
Sí, sí, estoy dentro.
No. Está...
Estoy dentro. Okay. I'm ready. Okay. Okay.
¿Entendiste lo que tienes que hacer, no?
Sí, 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 sí. Andate a la derecha.
Yo voy en un 18. Vas a tener más velocidad que yo y recuerda tirar los tanques, ¿vale?
Ok, listo.
Me voy a la derecha.
I can't tell their speeds. That's the problem. I cannot tell their speeds. Is there any documentation on what they changed on the F-16?
Uh,
It is, but it's giving the wrong speed. I'm not tracking anybody right now. They're still far away. So let me find some. Let me lock someone up, and I'll tell you. Because I have ground speed here.
¿Qué altitud lleva? Ah, ya, te veo ahí, Polo. ¿Qué altitud llevas, Polo?
31, él está en 40.
We'll see it later.
Vale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pues lo
All right,
mejor,
you guys got about 15, 20 miles separation between you. 15 miles, right? Okay.
Fox 3.
Fox 3. Τι Fox 3, ρε?
Angel 42. 42.
Why am I not seeing the other guy? Am I not seeing the other guy? That's great. That is excellent. Oh, he's low.
vale, Fox 3. No será ese tú, Pola, ¿no? No, no
Ok,
creo.
vuelo. Estoy saliendo.
Defendiendo.
Ok, ¿dónde estás? Decime dónde estás, a qué distancia estás del Bulls y en
¿Del
qué
Bulls?
dirección. Te voy por uno.
No sé, López, espera. No lo tenía puesto eso. Yo estoy defendiendo. Me mató. Ah. No,
Me explotó atrás. A mí me explotó atrás, vi el misil.
se acercó una barbaridad.
Oh, no. Ay, un toque. No, tengo un problema con el radar. Me lo va a poner. No, tengo un problema con el radar. Es que se me va la antena la chota. Fox 3. Sí, 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 sí. Esa es otra. Me fui a la chota.
Ah, it found me. Fucking hell, it found me. I gotta defend.
Sí.
That wasn't good.
Qué cabrón.
Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is.
Que muere alguno, ¿eh? Van.
Nah,
Yo quiero ver qué
That
fue lo
was
que
not.
pasó,
That
porque
was bad from them. I didn't do anything
Daisy se
special.
acercó muchísimo.
sí, tenía problemas con el radar, no podía, se me iba la antena a la mierda.
I'm
¿Tú le
sorry.
disparaste?
What's the plan here? What is the plan here?
Nothing.
Nothing. There's no plan.
No. Yes.
So this is very easy for me because you make it easy. You fire a long missile here, 47 miles. I fired a fairly long missile too, 39 miles. But look at this. Because this guy is so
Pará,
low.
que no estoy viendo nada, no estoy viendo nada. Dame pará que quiero ver.
What? I'm talking too fast.
Okay, he's not watching.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm looking.
All right. So you open up here. Okay. So the problem is that this guy is low and slow. By the time you get here, because the F-15 is so much faster than the F-18, he's at 34,000, 1.3. He's 20,000, 20,000.3. So the plan here for me is basically this guy is my threat, right? I'm going to have to fire at him. So I fire at him and then I turn nose hot on this guy because this guy, even if he fires a missile at me, it will be too long. He's too low to fire a missile. That's why he's not fired. Rightfully so. Right? So I'm heading straight for him. I'm building, I have speed, I have altitude, I'm diving down on him. And I'm also guiding a missile towards you because you don't have enough angles. Oh, 1 second. You didn't break enough so I can support. I can still go hard on him. I'm nose hot, completely nose hot on this guy. And I can still support this missile here. This is a perfect scenario for me. Like you set it up very well for me. I didn't do anything special.
That was the plan.
So here, this missile here is very dangerous now because I'm 1.4, 33,000, 21 miles. It's kind of far, but I couldn't stay any longer here because this missile would kill me.
Yeah, I make a mistake there.
But the mistake is that you're going hot 1.1, 21,000 on a guy that's 1.4, 33,000. So me? No,
it was too far.
This is a lot. So I don't support it much. I do support it a bit because you see here I'm kind of supporting, and there a break off. So I'm supporting up until here. Does it go Pitbull so fast? So I supported until 12 miles. So I didn't support all. Oh, sorry. Yes, 12 miles. I didn't support all the way because I was afraid this one will hit me. But the problem here is with Harkon. Harkon, you just fired a missile and you're flying straight.
Yeah.
At least pretend to crank one way or the other. This is your mistake, Harkon, because you're flying straight and you're slow. You're going for another missile here? Only one missile.
No, that I told you that was a mistake. I don't crank. So.
Yes, you didn't crank. Polaco Loco actually played pretty well. Polaco Loco, let's see your defense first of all.
Okay.
We didn't see your defense. Okay, you're fast. So here you're getting Pitbull.
Yes.
This is a very high altitude to get a Pitbull. This missile is almost Mach 3, and it's 8 miles from you. And you're very high, 36,000. When you get Pitbulls, okay, if you're that fast, okay, yes, maybe you can be at 33. Maybe you can be at 35. 37 it's very high for this missile. You should be losing altitude here enough. And time it with your missile. Your missile can go pitbull, right? When your missile goes pitbull, you should calculate that you should be around 33,000 at that speed. If you're 1.2, you should be at 30,000. So when you get the pitbull here, where's my missile? Yeah, when you get the pitbull here, at about here, let's call it, you're very high and it's very hard to maneuver. So not only that, you're riding the pitbull, like you're in the pitbull and you're still flying towards it. And you start defending around 6 miles instead of 8.5. So you are in the pitbull. So as soon as you get the pitbull, you're not supporting a missile anymore. Your missile is pitbull anyway. Your missile is 4 miles. Like there's no reason to stay there. The only reason to stay there is to see if you got missile from me, and you do have a pitbull. So you should have defended earlier. First of all, you should have been lower altitude, and you should have defended as soon as you got the pitbull. Now, that probably hits you. Yeah, you see, that hits you. Okay, don't stay that high.
Okay.
You're still flying. That's the risk you took though. Now you have a lot of altitude, but you don't have speed. You see, you're turning around very fast. Here, you have a decent amount of speed. You're 1.2. Here, you pull hard. Like you can go angle of attack. It's increased 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9. You're pulling for so many seconds, 13. Like you're pulling the stick hard for a long time. Like from here, 26, 27, up to here, you're pulling hard, 51.
Okay.
You're pulling hard for 20 seconds. So you're down to 1.1. You lost all your advantage. You had your risk and you stayed high and you lost all your advantage. And there's no point of, because we're 30 miles now, there's no point of not having nose hot on me because it's too far for a missile. This is too far for a missile. But I am firing a missile. I'm firing a 31-mile missile. I'm 123, 20,000. And I'm firing a 32,000 Mach 1, of course, but very long missile, 32 miles. This missile is just to scare you. Let's see if you get scared. I'm supporting my missile. All I did, you can see that all I did here is fire my missile, defend, turn around, fire my missile again. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not F-polling shit. I'm not losing altitudes. I'm just doing whatever I taught you, the very basic stuff. Okay. So I'm just firing my missile, supporting. This useless missile, I'm going to support it all the way, even if it's useless. I'm not going to go for a second one. This is my missile. I made a decision. I'm going to stick with it. Very good move, Polaco Loco. First of all, because this is a bad missile, you're flying straight into a bad missile here. And it is more dangerous than it has to be. So it's always a good idea. If you see me cranking here, chances are I'm supporting a missile. If you want to fire at me, then start cranking here, crank this way, still cranking. Left. And when you are ready to fire, when you think is the right range, then you turn in and you fire. Don't be afraid of the pitbull. If you made your calculations correctly and you fire at the right range, this missile will never hit you. All you have to do is turn in that way, and then whenever you're ready, turn in. Ignore the pitbull. Ignore the pitbull. You should keep in your head every time, like when you see this, me turning in here and then cranking, you should see the crank, you should know I fired. And you should keep on mind, okay, when you saw me cranking, what was the distance? 27 miles, let's say. Let's say on your head, you missed it and you said 27 miles. 27 miles is very long. It's very long distance. That's why I always say to you, always keep in mind when the other guy fires. It's extremely important information. Not only that, you should always look at his speed. That's why I have problems flying now, because they messed up my radar and I don't know what the other guy's speed is. The speed, not only this, the speed is also extremely important information that you should keep in your head. Now, you pulling hard here, you're kind of over-defending, of course, because this is a dead missile. But here, I am F-polling your missile, because basically my thought was that here, this is a tactic that many players do on high level. You will see it a lot. This is a long missile. just to scare you to turn away. So when you fire your missile, you don't support it. And if you don't support your missiles here, you don't support your missile. And you see, when I see you turning away from the missile, I turn in.
I think I lose the missile and you can try again catch me at my 6
Yes. So
when I turn.
because you don't support your missile, your missile is still, when did you fire? It's still 14 miles from me. This missile is not Pitbull, still looking for me. It's not Pitbull yet. It's at 8 miles Pitbull. So when I see you turning away from your missile at 14 miles, I'm like, he's not supporting his missile. Let's change my direction. I did it late, though. I didn't pick up on it early. So that missile, when I started defending here, this missile was 10 and a half miles. But I'm still in the cone. The cone is basically this box. You see, I'm at the end of the cone, and it picks me up. Here, I took a lot of risk. This is risk. But your missile was not great. Because you were trying to defend my missile, your missile was a 20-mile shot. It wasn't a great missile. So even if I cannot get out of its path so it loses me, which if I did here, I would be at 130, 12,000, and I would be at a lot better chance. I will have a lot better chances than you. But even if I F-pole it here, which I do, I either over-defended here, actually. This missile is dead here. I over-defended.
Yes.
Here, you're pulling hard. You're pulling very hard. You're pulling very hard. We still have 17 miles between us. You don't have to pull that hard. You're 15 miles now. Maintain your speed because you have good speed now. If you pull this hard, you don't lose much speed. You lose it here, yeah. But you see, I'm not in a hurry to turn around because I want to maintain my speed. Now, we're closing in. We have pretty much the same speed, but you are higher. I go for 8 miles here, 9 miles.
Yeah.
Both of us. Tanks down. Good defense. Very nicely done. Now, okay. Very nicely. But I do turn around faster here. And now the problem is you do not have enough time to turn around. And this is nothing you did right. You did everything right, Loco. There's nothing for you. This is your aircraft. The F-15E, there's no way you can beat me in this game. I can regain my speed and energy so much faster than you in low altitudes. Honestly, if you don't drop below Mach 1, I'm happy, which you don't. And you turn around as fast as you can without dropping Mach 1. But at this range, I already have nose hot on you. I'm faster. I'm higher. Like, there's no escaping this. So this is your airframe. You should know that when it comes to this, you're going to lose to an F-16.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. Who's flying? Anybody flying?
Server name?
Same one. One life.
Wildlife.
Okay. Aleman is in. Vis, are you in?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Sneaky, you in?
Yeah.
Sneaky, are you flying?
Sí. Yeah, yep.
Okay. Okay, I don't see you on the server. Jump in. So we have 1, 2,
Voy entrando apenas.
Loco 3, and Harkon 4. Okay, we got 2v2s. We got a game going.
Oh.
Really brief though, because I don't think we had Alaman before. Alaman.
Yep.
This is more. We're not trying to kill people here. This is more of a defensive game. What we're looking at. I'm just gonna pull the really quick my whiteboard. You know me and my whiteboards, and kind of explain really quick because the point here is to fly very similarly to your wingman, so we can keep the chainsaw going.
Okay.
Um, where's my pen?
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
1 sec.
You are fast, Casey. You are fast. Turn fast. Okie dokie.
Buenas.
¿Aló?
Buenas.
Hola.
Buenas.
Hola.
Good, you're here, but
Salud.
okay, we got people here, so we cannot do 3v3s.
Wait.
Ax, aquí estoy, soy tu fan.
I'm gonna to smoke some.
Yes, go smoke, because you've seen this before. This is more for the rest of them. Okay.
Chupate un chupetín, Ax, dale, vení.
Eso estoy
¿Qué
acá,
equipo me meto? ¿Rojo o azul?
Everybody with me?
¿Aló? ¿En qué
Yes.
equipo entro? ¿Ninguno todavía?
I'm on you.
You guys with me? Okay, good. All right. And recap for the old guys. So the idea is top-down view. We spawn 2 aircraft here. Let me see. We spawn 2 aircraft. You spawn together. 1 aircraft is flying straight. The other aircraft has to offset. Well, terrible line. The other aircraft has to offset and then come back in. And by the time he's here, he's supposed to be 15 miles from his teammate. So this should be 15 miles. Okay. Once we get there, we basically have a chainsaw started with 2 aircraft. On the other side, hopefully we have 2 more aircraft with 15 miles separation between them. What we're looking at here is basically what ranges are you guys decide to fire. I'm okay with closer shots with harder defenses, or longer shot with shorter defenses. Basically, what we're trying to do is defend as little as possible, lose as little altitude as possible, and always maintain a good distance from your teammate. At 30,000 feet and above, you should have 15 miles separation between you. 20,000 to 10,000, I guess, around 10 miles, below 10,000, 5 miles, and so forth. Okay? But don't fire, and if you're safe from the missile, turn around and go aggressive again. You're going to mess up the shot. We don't allow F-pole just yet. If you feel like somebody has fired a weak missile at you, don't F-pole it. If you want to do something, gain altitude while you're defending. Always have pretty much the same speed and altitude as your teammate. Try to keep your separation. If you see a chainsaw be out of sync, you see the 2 aircraft here, basically they're in a wall formation, and you have 1v2 situation. That's a favorable situation for this team here, because they have 1 aircraft. This aircraft can fire 2 missiles, send them both cold, and this guy can chase them. As soon as this guy fires 2 missiles, before he fires the 2 missiles, he lets the teammates know, and he turns around as fast as possible to chase them. But that's how you defeat a chainsaw. You mess up their chainsaw. They're completely different places they're supposed to be. You fire a double shot, you send them both cold, the other guy attacks. Try to maintain as much speed and altitude as you can, but sacrifice it if you see an opportunity. All right. Is everybody on the server?
I'm on the
Yes.
server.
All right. I see 2 reds, Polaco Loco and Mago. I need 2 blue. Let's have Harkon and Aleman fly. Harkon, you're going to offset. Aleman, just fly straight.
Okay.
I
I take the F-15.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Airplane doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep blue team here, and I'm gonna move the red team, Polaco Loco and Mago, on Baracas 2,
Okay.
so I can give some feedback. Okay?
Okay.
Just take your slots, press fly, the server is paused.
Okay.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Perdón, no escuché con quién iba porque me llamaron acá. Perdón, ¿con quién voy?
Sneaky,
Azul?
sorry, man, you sitting out this one. You were late. Sorry, but you were late. You came in late.
All right, all right.
Hola, vos se da
Alright.
cuenta que yo soy un dron. Vos me decís qué
I s-
necesitas y yo lo hago.
Ok, listo.
Money,
Listo.
money,
All right.
Mago.
Money,
Everybody's in
money.
their planes. Everybody's in
Yes.
their planes.
Yes.
All right. I'm pausing now and moving Polaco Loco and Mago.
Hacemos así, Mago. Yo me voy para adelante, para arriba. Vos te posicionás atrás.
Voy a hacer el
A
offset.
la 15 millas atrás. Y yo te aviso que veo. Bueno, vos vas a estar viendo igual. Y seguramente voy a encarar a uno, le voy a soltar. Voy a aguantar el misil. Me pongo en defensivo y me alejo bastante de vos para que encares. Voy a tratar de verte para estar a 15 millas atrás tuyo cuando vos soltés, aguantes y lo defiendas. Y así, a ver qué pasa.
Vale, yo siempre voy a girar hacia donde vos estés.
Ok,
Lo único es que como no te tengo en el data link, me tenés que decir, por ejemplo, si estás sobre las montañas, a la izquierda o a la derecha de ellas.
ok. Ahora los tengo los dos en hot, uno atrás de otro. Yo te digo el heading con el que salgo y todo. Ahora voy 175.
Claro, vos deberías hacer sur y yo te encuentro ahí, acá te tengo en el offset.
Ok. Sube rápido este guacho. Sube rápido.
Entonces, si vos los ves a los dos altos, me decís que están altos, si ves uno que está abajo,
Uno está a 31 y el otro está a 19. Y subiendo. El otro se va a ir a 40, 37 esta hora.
bueno, vos haces el alto y yo hago el bajo.
Ok, listo. Fox 3. Hago crank por izquierda. Voy a aguantar el misil. Te lo tiré antes porque él ya está muy alto.
Fox 3.
Ok. Estoy con heading 120.
Lo perdí del track.
Sí, están llameando.
Están llameando, bueno, entonces me devuelvo hacia vos. Está sobre las montañas. Alguien se murió por allá atrás.
Ok. Giro por izquierda y salgo.
Copy. Estoy entrando, pero no tengo nada. Veo un 18 en el RW.
Están los dos juntos.
Papi,
A ver, se puso en defensivo. Yo voy a salir y vos correlos.
decime cuando estés mirando al sur.
Tengo misil en el culo. Ok, ahora estoy saliendo para el norte, ¿no? Estoy haciendo para atrás.
Sí, yo ya estoy girando. Vibe checking 35.000.
Ok, si estoy a 35 voy a tratar de salir y subir.
$20.000. Este man se la come.
Ok. ¿A qué distancia estás del Bulls?
No le he prendido, dame un segundo. 187 por 26, Fox 3.
Ok, por 26.
Voy a
Ok, estoy
girar
2
hacia la
millas
izquierda.
adelante tuyo todavía. Estoy 2 millas adelante tuyo. Yo
Copy.
te voy a pasar ahora.
Vale, yo estoy
Estoy en
cranking
25.
ya hacia el este. Estoy cranking defensivo.
Ok,
Seguro que son dos, solo veo hacia ahí los veo.
ok, sí. Ok. Ok, estoy a 28. ¿Cuántas llevas? ¿Cuántas millas llevas de distancia?
Llevamos por ahí unas 7.
Ok, listo. Voy a girar por derecha y voy a salir contigo.
Este pibe no está tirando, man. El jammer. Lo va a tirar como un llama a este muchacho. Reagan.
No. Yo estoy detrás tuyo ahora.
Ok.
Ahora voy a girar hacia
Está
vos.
cold.
Ahora
Tengo uno
voy a
cold
girar
a 7. Jammer, cold a 7.
Ok.
Ya lo tengo en single track. Pero no veo al amigo.
Ok. Van a 24, ¿verdad?
Sí. Defensivo.
Ok, lo tengo. Fox 3. Fox 3. Y salgo por derecha.
Copy.
Salgo por derecha y lo voy a poner.
¿Qué pasó?
No sé qué pasó.
Okay,
Pero ahí a quién le
I
disparó
don't
por
know,
blanco.
guys. For now,
Okay.
we're not gonna.
Ese
We're
misil
gonna
lo
have to talk
apagado,
first.
¿no?
Why are you
We're gonna have-
pausing? What the fuck?
We have to talk first. We have to talk
Okay,
first.
let's say it.
Okay. Is it paused? It is paused. All right. So first of all,
Fucking April.
Sneaky.
Casey,
Yes.
I'm ready.
Well, we don't need you right now. I'll let you know. All right. Sneaky.
Sorry.
First thing, get Mach 1. Okay. Now you have to